Just ahead on CTV News.
I'm Byron Scott at the Laurel West area where travelers are on the move.
And Senator Angela Alsobrooks gives a helping hand just before Thanksgiving. Plus, Simon Buggs has our Wednesday sports page. These stories and more on CTV News, starting now.
Good evening. This is CTV News for November 26th. I'm Jonathan Hunter.
And I'm Katara Jones. Thanks for joining us.
With Thanksgiving a day away, millions of people are on the roads heading to their holiday destinations.
And according to AAA, travel is expected to reach record levels. Byron Scott has more.
Holiday travelers are on the move.
We are coming from Ashburn, Virginia, and we're going to Lodi, New Jersey.
Where are you guys from?
Smithfield, Virginia.
Where are you heading to?
New London, Connecticut.
According to AAA Mid-Atlantic, Thanksgiving travel will reach record levels. More than 1.6 million D.C. area residents are expected to travel this Thanksgiving.
We split the driving.
Hoping to make the journey as smooth as possible, many got an early start.
We got an early start this morning. We are taking bagels from Charlottesville to New York, which is like taking coals to Newcastle, but we're going to be with 25 of our family members, and we can't wait to see them.
What time did you guys leave this morning?
About 7.
Frank Ziavaro is heading to Atlantic City. What are you looking forward to this weekend or this holiday?
Spending some time with family. We have my wife's family lives up in Connecticut, and they're meeting us down in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we're meeting them up. So they're driving south, we're driving north, and we're going to go to an Airbnb in Atlantic City.
Who's doing the driving?
Well, we're splitting, so he did the first half, I'm doing the second half.
You did an hour.
He did an hour, so my half is a little longer.
AAA says the worst time to travel is today, from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., but the people we spoke with say the roads have been okay. What was the ride like, the highways?
Easy, super easy, not a problem at all.
Gas prices this year?
I think they're a little bit lower. We haven't stopped for gas yet, and we're using our GPS, so we're tracking gas prices along the way.
We figure it's about a 6 to 8 hour drive to Larchmont outside of New York City, and we're doing it in 2-hour stretches. And so that makes it easy, and we're both very good drivers. Actually, Susan's better than I am.
Byron Scott, CTV News.
And for those planning to travel tomorrow, AAA says there should be minimal impact on the highways.
Well, many people are boarding trains to get to their Thanksgiving Day destination. According to Amtrak, they are predicting a record-breaking 2025 Thanksgiving travel period. Amtrak has already seen double-digit growth in early bookings compared to last year. Officials say last year, about 1.2 million travelers took an Amtrak train during the Thanksgiving Day period. And CTV News spoke to rail travelers as they prepared to head out of town.
It's easier. It's pretty quiet and it's smooth. I can rest, I can read, and I just enjoy traveling that way.
Yeah, as far as I know, I just check my cell phone. It's on time, and hopefully I'll get there, a good time, 2 or 3 hours, I think it is.
Amtrak says last year, one of the busiest travel days is the Sunday after Thanksgiving, with more than 144,000 passengers.
At BWI Airport, the Thanksgiving rush is officially underway. TSA says nearly 18 million people will pass through checkpoints nationwide through December 2nd, a travel season that's pushing historic levels, even after the recent disruptions tied to the government shutdown. Some travelers say they aren't worried, but others are showing up early, bracing for the holiday rush.
I advise people to come out very early. I don't know what it's like to park your car. I got dropped off and I came on in. And be good to people today. Be nice.
That's great advice right there. Airlines expect more than 31 million passengers to travel this week. A political marathon is already underway in Maryland.
That's right, Jonathan, and voters are about to see one of the biggest ballots in years.
We are now then less than a year out from the 2026 midterm elections, and Marylanders will be choosing leaders at nearly every level of government. The governor's office is up for grabs, along with all seats in the Maryland House of Delegates and Maryland Senate. Every U.S. House seat is also on the ballot.
Here in Prince George's County, voters will decide every county council seat, the next state's attorney, and the county executive. Aisha Braveboy is currently serving out the remainder of Angela Alsobrooks' term. Alsobrooks is now in the U.S. Senate, so Braveboy will have to run again to keep her job as county executive.
And the primary election is set for June 23rd, 2026.
And we'll continue to track the candidates' filings and the new announcements as we move closer to primary season.
Senator Angela Alsobrooks is helping to hand out Thanksgiving food this holiday season. Yesterday, she partnered with a couple organizations to hand out food at Second Baptist Church in District Heights. People who came out were able to get canned goods, fresh fruits, vegetables, along with the turkey. Alsobrooks and the organizers say this year was especially hard with the government shutdown, so they wanted to do something to give back to the community.
Well, you know what? So I'm from Suitland. My very first home was in Suitland, Maryland, so it really does give me special joy to come back to this community. And these are my friends and neighbors. Part of what I love so much about the work is that I live among the people that I serve. We understood that the government was shut down, people had food insecurities, people were struggling, and Prince George's is home to many, many, many federal workers. So doing this is a way to show families that we stand with them.
We know that everything going on within the federal government is hitting us especially hard here in the county. So we just wanted to make sure that we can bring some joy and some full stomachs to the families in the area.
And around Christmas time, Uplift Prince George's, one of the organizers of the event, is planning on having their annual Capitol Heights Holiday Bash to help out those in need.
The Washington Commanders hosted their 24th annual Harvest Fest yesterday at Northwest Stadium, giving out 2,500 grocery bundles to Prince George's County residents in preparation for Thanksgiving. Now, star quarterback right there, Jaden Daniels, and former Commanders cornerback Darryl Green were in attendance to help pass out turkeys and spread some holiday cheer. Now, the efforts were made possible with the help of multiple organizations, including Clark Construction, Northwest Federal Credit Union, and the Capital Area Food Bank.
We are going to distribute over 100,000 pounds of food today. It will go to 2,500 families. And the point that we are making today is that just as we are excited for the Commanders to pass the ball to a victory against the Broncos on Sunday, we want to make sure that families can pass full plates on Thanksgiving Day.
For more information on the team's community efforts, visit commanders.com/community. You're watching CTV News. I'm Katera Jones.
And I'm Jonathan Hunter. Still to come.
The Thanksgiving rush is in full swing. I'm Anaya Falcon. Coming up, I'll share how customers are faring and what's on the menu.
From the beginning, America has depended on the courage and resilience of those who serve in our armed forces. For 250 years, they've been there for us without fail, putting their lives on the line, defending our freedom, helping us become the nation we are today. At Wounded Warrior Project, our mission honors the past by building a better future for post-9/11 veterans, service members, and their families. Our life-changing programs and services help warriors improve their mental and physical health, access the VA benefits they've earned, and connect with their communities, their purpose, and each other. Warriors have given us their best. Join us in supporting them through the next 250 years of strength, resilience, and recovery. Visit woundedwarriorproject.org/USA.
To Together, we build. Yes, those, but not just those. We're here, and also here, and most definitely here. Together, we can build affordability, opportunity, joy. Home is a foundation, a launch pad, where we can focus on what matters most. Habitat for Humanity has helped tens of millions of people around the world build their lives on their own terms. But we have so much more to do. Because 1 in 3 people on Earth still don't have a safe, affordable home. We believe everyone deserves a place to call home. Will it be easy? No. But we're not afraid of getting our hands dirty and doing the hard work. But we can't do it alone. We need you. Because all of this starts with home. And home starts with you.
Welcome back. With Thanksgiving tomorrow, grocery stores across Prince George's County are being flooded with last-minute shoppers.
From turkeys to side dishes, people are picking up those final ingredients, and some are feeling the pinch of rising prices. CTV's Anaya Falcon is at a local market tonight to share how shoppers are faring and what's on their menu for the holiday.
It's less than 24 hours from Thanksgiving, and as you can see, this grocery store parking lot is packed as people rush in to get their last-minute ingredients.
Tomorrow I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do seafood. I got some lobster tail. I got some giant king crab legs. I got some collard greens. I'm gonna do a seafood gumbo, sweet potatoes, and macaroni and cheese.
We have to have the traditional turkey as well. Ham, yams, mac and cheese, greens.
Inside local Giants, Food Lions, and Safeways, shoppers say they're making their final runs before stores close early on the holiday.
I woke up super early. I've been to Costco already, and this is my second stop, and we're going home. We're done shopping. I don't think we're coming out for anything anymore.
Shoppers say the prices this year are a little steep.
The prices are a bit higher, but again, we thank God for provision.
Things are expensive now. That's why when family come together now, everybody bring items to kind of ease on the prices.
Some did their Thanksgiving shopping early, while others say they weren't fazed by the holiday rush.
It was a last-minute decision of what I wanted to eat, so it was all off the cuff. Then I got up this morning to figure out this is what I want to do.
Giant, Safeway, and Food Lion stores across Prince George's County will be operating on modified holiday hours. So check your local stores and get here early before they close in the mid-afternoon. In Largo, I'm Anaya Falcon, CTV News.
Thanks, Anaya. According to the 2025 survey by the International Council of Shopping Centers, the average shopper estimates spending $542 over the Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday period this year.
With the government shutdown along with inflation, it's important for families to enjoy a holiday feast without overspending. Major retailers like Amazon and Walmart are offering Thanksgiving meal deals this holiday season. Prices range from under $20 to about $100, depending if you're feeding a family of 4 or a group of 10. The promotions running through late November highlight a growing trend among grocery chains to provide budget-friendly holiday bundles amid rising food costs.
Well, if you plan to do some cooking tomorrow, the Consumer Product Safety Commission has issued an urgent reminder that the holiday season marks the most dangerous time of the year for cooking-related fires and injuries, with an average of 1,400 cooking fires occurring on Thanksgiving Day. Now, to help combat this number, remember to never leave cooking food unattended. Keep children and pets at least 3 feet away from the cooking area, and never use water on grease fire.
Well, if you want to get a little exercise in before you eat all that food, the free annual Turkey Trot returns to College Park tomorrow. The event kicks off at 9 a.m. at Arcade Community Park. Both walkers and people with strollers are able to participate. Plus, you can bring a dog as long as they're on a leash. Organizers say there are no medals, t-shirts, or prizes, but it's all about a healthy community. If you're interested in joining, you can register by going to parkrun.us/collegepark.
As you prepare for Black Friday, shoppers may be wondering where's the best place to save some coins while doing some holiday shopping. According to Finex experts, the top answer is JCPenney. Wallet Hub recently analyzed 3,100 deals from 13 of the nation's largest retailers' Black Friday advertisements. No retailer performed better than JCPenney in toys, appliances, and other categories. With 10 stores here in Maryland, JCPenney boasts a 74.8% average discount rate this year. Other retailers who made the top 5 include Belk, Kohl's, Macy's, and Home Depot.
The National Park Service is planning to charge international tourists who visit their national parks an extra $100. Plus, they will be left out of the fee-free days, which will be reserved for Americans. The announcement comes as the national parks across the country are seeing staff reductions, budget cuts, and loss of revenue from the government shutdown. The fee change will impact about 11 national parks. Foreign visitors will pay $250 for an annual park pass, while Americans will only pay $80. Flu season is well underway, and doctors are recommending for you to get your flu shot. Joe Ganella, a physician assistant from MedStar Health, says there are different strains of the flu, and it's possible for you to get the flu more than once. MedStar Health officials have seen a rise in flu cases, and they are expecting to see the numbers continue to increase. Ganella says getting the flu shot will help you minimize your symptoms if you do get the flu. Still to come on CTV News, it's the day before Thanksgiving, and if your food isn't up to par, we know what can make it taste better.
That's right. After the break, our Michaela Newton has tips to win guests over with some specialty drinks. Back in a moment.
Live Squad, what's up? It's your girl Autumn Joy live. And guess what? You can catch my show every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. And then on Saturdays at 10 a.m. right here on CTV. We talk all things entertainment and fun. And I got some of the top celebrities coming to sit on my pink couch. So make sure you tap in. Grab those details now at our website, and I'll see you on CTV.
You know, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, but tonight is actually Drinksgiving.
That's right. Usually food is at the top of people's minds, but today the drinks are stealing the show.
Our Michaela Newton is in the kitchen with more.
Guess who's back? Danielle Edwards with Beyond Happy Hour. I'm so excited that you're back.
I'm so happy to be back. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, it's been so long. The last time we had you was Valentine's Day, and now you're here for Thanksgiving, and I can't believe it's already Thanksgiving.
I know, this year has completely flown by.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are we drinking today?
All right, so it's Thanksgiving, and it's actually Thanksgiving Eve. So we all know that Thanksgiving Eve is actually dubbed Drinksgiving. It is the largest drinking day of the year outside of New Year's Eve. Okay, so today we're gonna make some Thanksgiving-inspired cocktails, kind of my rendition on your regular classic cocktails, okay?
Nice.
All right, so the first drink we're gonna make is called a Pilgrim's Punch. Pilgrim's Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
okay.
Got it.
It's kind of my play on a traditional rum punch. All right, so first we're gonna start with our shaker, and we're gonna put some ice in it. Not too much ice, because I'm gonna shake it and I'm gonna pour it with fresh ice, all right? Next, we're gonna use 2 ounces of Captain Morgan's. And this is a spiced rum that has like vanilla and cinnamon star anise notes in it, which is perfect for the fall, warm flavors and things like that. All right, next thing we're gonna use is some peach schnapps, which is a peach liqueur. We're gonna use about 1 ounce of that. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is an eyeball full of pineapple juice. I don't measure, I just let the guys tell me what the drink tastes good enough, okay? So you can tweak the juice to how you wanna tweak it, but that's kind of how I do mine. All right, and then we're gonna do a splash of cranberry juice. And to complement the peach schnapps, we're gonna add a little bit of peach flavored bitters, okay?
Is that strong, isn't it? Or is it, what does it taste like?
The main at the store bitters are very strong and they're very bitter, hence the name. The peach one is very sweet. It has a peach flavor, but it's kind of like a peach extra, if that makes sense. So it doesn't have that strong flavor of it at all, okay? And next we're gonna give her a nice little shake. And We're gonna pour her right over some fresh ice into a hurricane glass. All right. And just pour her just like so.
Look at her color.
I know, it's beautiful, right? Beautiful. Give you tropical vibes in the middle of November, you know?
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna have you be my assistant today. You can hand me an orange wheel, please. All righty, let's do an orange wheel here. And can I also have a cherry, please?
Absolutely.
And these are traditional maraschino cherries, nothing fancy, not the Luxardo ones or anything like that. You can get them from your grocery store. And here you go, this is your Pilgrim Punch. Would you like to try it?
Yes, I do.
Awesome, I have myself one right here. We can toast.
Yes, let's toast.
For the first drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. So refreshing. All right, so for the second drink I'm gonna make is called a Harvest Old Fashioned. Now, Old Fashioned is one of my favorite cocktails. So this is not exactly like an Old Fashioned, but it's a good play on it. So I'm gonna start with a few ice cubes. Now, if you have those large jumbo cubes at home, by all means, use those, okay? So we're gonna use a little bit of Jameson Irish whiskey, and I'm gonna do about another 2 ounces, which is an 8 count.
And then both of these drinks have dark liquor in them.
Yes.
So dark liquor for Thanksgiving drinks.
I mean, it's warm outside.
Yeah.
It's warm, dark, you know, we're gonna go ahead and play off of that.
Right, so
All right.
do that.
Yes, and so then we're gonna use a little bit of cinnamon schnapps, so probably about a 1/2 ounce of that, okay? And next thing we're gonna use is some cold pressed apple cider. So a splash of that as well. Again, remember I told you I don't do a lot of measuring when it comes to my juices. And with this time we're gonna use an orange bitter. So about 2 or 3 dashes of that. All right, we're gonna get ourselves a bar spoon, and then we're gonna just gently stir. We're not baking a cake, we're mixing a cocktail. So the sexy stir is one of my bartender students will say.
And it's so easy.
So very, very easy. All right, now if you can hand me a pretty garnish I have over here. So this garnish here we have is a dehydrated apple, and it's just a regular cinnamon stick. And you can dehydrate apples or any kind of fruit in your own oven. You set it on low for about 18 hours, like 120 degrees, and you're good to go. All right, you're so welcome. Try that.
This is a lot stronger, but it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's gonna warm you up when you're around family on Thanksgiving night, playing cards, talking trash. This is exactly what you need.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, thanks so much, and we'll toss it back to you. Simon, what's going on in sports?
Stay right there for your Wednesday sports page, everybody, because I have an exciting recap for you on the county's All-Star Volleyball game that took place last night. Don't move, you'll want to see this.
This is a journey no family ever expects to take. I know because my family has been where you are now. In our hardest moments, we found there was a whole community of support waiting for us. So please, let this house remind you how loved you are and how strong you are. With all our love, from one Ronald McDonald House family who stayed to another.
Hey there, everyone. I've got a great sports page lined up for you all today. Now, while the county is known for the athletic talent it produces in football and basketball, there's another sport that seemed to fly under the radar in terms of how many student athletes actually thrive in it. And that sport is volleyball. And last night, there was a celebration of some of the best volleyball players in the county. It was a packed house over at Largo High School last night as the annual All-Star Volleyball game took place there. The absolute best of the best volleyball players from schools all over the area competed against one another to put people on notice to just how much talent this sport has. This was the moment of a lifetime for so many of these girls, and they were absolutely pumped up to not only be named All-Stars, but to also be around other great volleyball players like themselves.
It feels good. It feels good knowing I have people who are just like me, even better. I'm around people who are so lighthearted and make the game so fun. Everybody here is just having fun and enjoying themselves.
I feel very proud of myself. I have been playing for Roosevelt for the past 4 years, all of my high school career, and it's been very nice to see my growth. I was very timid in the beginning, and now I feel like I've come out of my shell, and I feel happy to be with a bunch of really good players. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm glad I got chosen.
Being surrounded by some of the best players it's honestly a really great experience to be surrounded by everybody that has love for the game. It feels really good to play with them. It's like it's kind of eye-opening to make me want to keep going.
Now, being named an All-Star is no small feat. To be looked at as one of the best in your county, it requires a lot of hours being put in perfecting your craft to be the best version of yourself every single season. And some of the players told me the biggest leap they took in their game that helped them earn the title Prince George's County Volleyball All-Star.
Definitely my blocks, because at Glenn, I'm known for having big girl blocks since it's my only second year playing volleyball. So for me to grow that much in just a year and not really have that much work is definitely an improvement.
I feel like becoming even more of a leader. I know I have girls on my team that this is their first year playing or they've never played before. So being that leader, teaching them, whether that's in practice, passing, or different setting, giving them little tips and tricks, but also being there to pick them up, even when they feel down, because that's the game. So you can obviously feel down if you make a mistake or anything, but it's lifting each other up, being that leader, that person that can lead on the court.
Congratulations to everyone that was named an All-Star. Glad to see all of your hard work is getting recognized. Meantime, the Terps football squad is just a couple days away from their last game of the season. Now, although the team failed to have the bounce-back season Terps fans hoped they would, there were still some positives to take away from how the 2025 season has gone for the Terps. And one aspect of the game head coach Mike Loxley believes the team made strides in was the ability to lead one another.
The one thing that I take away from it, and as a coach, we always talk about accountability being horizontal, but when I talk about this team, they modeled what leadership should look like. Some of the older players that have been around here, as we said a year ago, and I hate keep going back to a year ago, but this team feels a little bit different than last year's record at this point. And I can tell you that it's because of the leadership and how the group of guys that stayed with us really enforced the standards of, you know what, we show up, we do the work, we're committed to doing whatever it takes to get a win.
The Terps will travel to Ford Field to take on Michigan State next on Saturday at 7 o'clock. And sticking with Terps talk, the UMD women's basketball team took the court against Kentucky at 5:30 to try and get their 8th win of the season. And wrapping up sports, the Washington Capitals will host the Winnipeg Jets tonight. The puck drops at 7 o'clock. And that wraps up your Wednesday sports page. Enjoy Thanksgiving, everyone. I know I will.
Thanks, Simon. Let's get a look at our 3-day weather forecast. Tonight is going to be cloudy out with wind gusts up to 31 miles per hour. Tomorrow for Thanksgiving, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 45. If you're doing any Black Friday shopping, it's going to be sunny with a high of 42 and a low of 27. Now Saturday, it'll be sunny with a high of 43 and a low of 30.
And for our community calendar, after celebrating Thanksgiving, what better way to keep the holiday spirit up than with a Christmas concert? This Sunday at MGM National Harbor, for one night, 3 legendary voices are having Christmas together. This concert features Grammy Award-winning artists CeCe Winans, Amy Grant, and Michael W. Smith. For tickets or more information, you can visit mgmnationalharbor.com.
Have a story to tell, you can reach out to our CTV News tip line. Give us a call at 301-486-4085, or you can send an email to ctvnews@pgctv.org. As always, we look forward to hearing from you. And as families gather around the table tomorrow, thankfulness is on the heart of so many people.
That's right. CTV News spoke to shoppers in Bowie to find out what they are thankful for.
I'm thankful for my health and my family's health, just having the family together.
And why is that so important to you?
I think a lot of people take health for granted.
I'm thankful for my life and the life of my family. I'm thankful for my husband and my children and my friends. And I'm just thankful that God gets me up every day and keep on going.
I'm thankful for the roof over my head. I'm thankful for the clothes on my back. I'm thankful for the shoes on my feet. I'm thankful to be able to help other people.
And that wraps up CTV News for now. Thanks for joining us.
We're going to see you again on Monday. Once again, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holidays. Good night.